Hey, welcome back. Glad to see you survived the break. I trust it wasn't too hard for you. So, who's ready to go to a convention? Rainbow Dash sure is excited, but I really feel for Twilight on this one. Why does the Princess of Friendship have to help Celestia, of all ponies, with a friendship summit? None of the other princesses seem to answer to anyone else, so why should she? Shouldn't Twilight be handling the summit herself? Which would also include scheduling it? On the plus side, at least she finally gets to go to Griffinstone. Back at the convention, we've got fans galore, all around that room referred to as the dealer's den. What? I've been to a convention or two. Anywho, Dash meets up with another dedicated fan by the name of Quibblepants. They really hit it off and go about exploring the con together. And look at those body pillows. It would seem Quibble knows enough not to say anything. I honestly wonder if this is how the show staff see the Brony community. And now we get to it. Those fans who refuse to acknowledge any other work outside of the ones they like. We all know who you are out there, so just get over it. Quibble hasn't even opened the cover of more than the first 3 books. And we might have seen this coming. After all, wasn't it back in the episode Daring Don't that Dash got her own likeness written into the story? Not to mention her picture on the cover. I'm surprised at the lack of fans that would pick up on that. I mean, there was only one rainbow-maned mare at the whole convention. Okay, wait, he just mentioned reading Rings of Destiny. So, why wouldn't he recognize Dash? For that matter, why wouldn't any pony anywhere not recognize her? With being an element of harmony, a Wonderbolt, winning Best Young Flyers competition, ponies just don't pay attention, do they? Well, other than you guys and gals, of course. Enter Daring Do. Or AK Yearling if she's wearing glasses, I guess. I totally agree with her on this one. What better place to hide than a place where every pony is dressing up as you? I'd just be really disappointed if she didn't win the costume contest. Dr. Caballero also makes an appearance, though he seems a bit put off by conventions celebrating the pony he sees as his enemy. And the only pony who does recognize him is busy cowering behind a table, but not before she is noticed and subsequently lured into a trap. Jumping ahead, Quibble starts to overanalyze the real world, thinking it's just an elaborate set, and insults Caballero on his accent. Which, honestly, how many of you are offended when an actor's voice doesn't match up to that little voice inside your head when you read a book? Let's summarize. Dash and Quibble get caught, they escape, they almost die, they get caught again, then they almost die, again, only to be rescued by Daring Do. They find the treasure, and our 2 fans make amends. What? I didn't skip anything. All you have to do is watch it again. After all, I'm sure if I had to tell you about it, it wouldn't be as good as if AK Yearling wrote it. I also bet Quibble would be pleasantly surprised to find himself written alongside Dash in an upcoming book. Though, now I wonder just who this other character that Quibble mentioned during the credits is. This was a fun, fast-paced episode and was definitely filled with adventure. It reminds me a lot of some space smuggler with a whip. Can't think of their name right now, though. Stranger Than Fanfiction, I feel, is more of a message to fans, whether they are Trekkies, Whovians, Bronies, or any number of the groups I have yet to discover. The message is this, that no matter what we may disagree on about what makes something great, we can still agree that it's great, and that should be enough. So go out there and be part of the community, share your opinions, and be respectful of others. You just might make a new friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got an adventure to finish, and I'll see you in the next video.